In today's video is going to be like a Netflix binge watch, what to watch on Netflix. Hey guys, it's me Jasmine. I am back with another YouTube video. I feel like I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. I haven't been filming. Let me tell y'all why. Is because I literally don't know what to film. Like, I just haven't been knowing what to film. Plus I have started school, online school, but I am back, hopefully staying consistent or whatever, because I do got some videos of mine now, so we love that. Okay, also thank you so much for 21K. My channel has definitely grown and I'm super thankful for each and every one of you guys. Hi, if you're new, my name is Jasmine. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into the video. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
By the way, if you didn't know, I'm very goofy in my videos. That's just how I am. So yeah, recorded this same video like last year, I believe. Was it last year? Probably about a year ago, or a couple, like 8 months ago, and you guys wanted another one, so I'm filming another one today. We love it. I'm gonna be putting you guys onto these Netflix shows. They're really bomb. By the way, I am sitting in front of my window. Probably should move because of the lines on my face, but the lighting looks too good to move. All these shows are on Netflix, by the way, and I did add in a little bit of movies, I think. So let's get into this video. So the first, by the way, I have my computer over here so I can like remember the shows. But the first show is Away. This is the show that I recently just finished watching. It's a new season on Netflix. It has 10 episodes, one season. Like I said, it's new. And it's basically this lady, she works for NASA. They are gonna be the first people to try to get to Mars. While I explain this, I'm gonna try not to like spoil anything as best as I can while trying to explain the show. But basically, she's on a mission to Mars and she's leaving back her family. Yeah, the mission is 3 years long, so she's leaving back her daughter, her teenager daughter, and her husband. How they live on the spaceship and like all the trouble they go through while being on the spaceship and trying to get to Mars alive, because Mars is a risky mission. And also trying to balance the life of stuff that's going on Earth that she can't even help because she's in space, you know. Really good show, and you should definitely watch to see if they make it alive to Mars. Next is Warrior Nun. This is actually a really good show too. 10 out of 10 show. Warrior Nun. It is basically about this girl. She is dead and then she comes back alive with like this stone in her back. I'm trying to like explain as best as I can, but basically she wakes up and she has a freaking like hole in her back and it has like a stone in it, and she doesn't remember like how she got there, how the stone got there, what's her name. Like, she doesn't remember her life basically. And I haven't watched this show in so long, so I'm trying to remember like what else that happened. These people like basically like train her to become like a master or whatever. Basically, the stone that's planted in her back makes her like the top warrior of all, and she's not prepared for that because she's just like, you know, a basic regular girl, and it's all of a sudden planted in her back and her whole life changes. So this is a really good show too. Hopefully I'm explaining it right, because I really want you guys to watch these shows. They're really good. Next is Pose. My friends put me onto this. Like, a couple of my friends watched it and they were like, you should watch it, and I was like, oh, didn't really know how I felt about it. Basically like a drag queen show, not giving like reality drag queen vibe, but more of like a show, basically like a drag queen house basically, and they're all drag queens. They've all like got kicked out of their parents' house or disowned because they were gay, you know. So basically like the mother, not their real mother, but like the drag queen mother, takes them in, and it just basically shows how like they live and stuff, and it's mainly focused on one character, one drag queen of the story, but it's really good. Like if you're really into like drag queen, just learning more about that type of community is actually a really good show. Next is Blood in a Water. It's filmed in Africa. I give it like 7.5 out of 10 because I feel like it was kind of dragged out, but it's still good. Her sister has been missing since birth. They don't have like no clue where her sister's at. She's been missing since birth, I believe. Goes to school one day and like she has like a tournament. I don't remember, but she had some event at her school, and this girl was there and she was like, oh my gosh, this looks like my sister. So she just strongly believes that this is her sister, like it has to be her sister. So she ended up transferring schools to like figure out if it's her sister, her actual sister. And you know, a lot of stuff get brought to air. A lot of stuff that was swept under the dirt came to life and stuff, basically trying to find out if that was her birth sister, while the girl has no clue that this girl thinks that she's her actual blood sister. So it gets really juicy, a lot of tea in this show, okay? Next is Curse. This show is definitely like a 10 out of 10. One of my favorite shows that I've watched all quarantine. I really know realistic, like a modern day type, but I really like it a lot. Basically more medieval, but it's really good. The main character she plays in 13 Reasons Why, so like if you watch this show, you're probably gonna be like, hey, I know her. She has this powerful sword, but the sword makes her do things. Like the sword gives her strength and like energy or whatever, because she's like a witch. I don't know how to explain it. Like she's a witch and she has this sword revolved around this one sword. Everybody is like fighting her. Different like soldiers and armies are coming together to get that one sword because everybody wants it. So it's a lot of like action, war, fighting, a lot of that, because everybody wants this one sword. This is its first season. I believe season 2 is coming out. It better come out because that show is like too good for it to not come out. But yeah, I really recommend it if you're like into like medieval or sci-fi. Next is The Outer Banks. I'm pretty sure everybody heard of this. If you don't know what this is, definitely needs to get hooked, because where have you been? Outer Banks is based about these teenagers that live in the Outer Banks, and they're looking for like gold or money. I don't remember which one it was, but they're looking for money because they are all kind of like poor, not extremely poor, but they all need like financial help with their family, and this money would like really help them a lot. I missed a big chunk in this like whole show, but I forgot to say that one of their friends' fathers went missing. I don't remember if they said he was dead or not, but he just strongly believed that he wasn't dead, and he went missing from like a boat crash, a quote-unquote boat crash. So I just wanted to add that in there. I hope that's the best I can like describe it. I know y'all are probably gonna be coming from me like, girl, that's the best you could describe the Outer Banks, but like, just watch the show, okay? Just watch it. Next is Lost in Space. This has been out for like a good decent minute. This family, and they can't live on Earth anymore because some radiation problems. So they go to space in this spaceship, and they basically live on this spaceship, but not knowing there's like a robot planted inside this spaceship. Basically like this spaceship, I think like, yeah, like the spaceship that they're riding in, it's like made out of a whole like robot alien type engine. Like I don't know how to explain it. So like living on a spaceship, not knowing that there's like a whole live robot, and they just run into a lot of problems, you know, with like aliens, other robots, but the robot ends up being like a really sweet robot. Like if you know that show, you know the robot is like so sweet, so cute. I don't remember, I think it has like 2 or 3 seasons or whatever. Sextuplets. And this is a movie. This movie is like so funny. It's been out for like a good minute too, but it's basically about this boy, and he wants to learn more about his family because he thinks that he's the only child, but he also knows that he has family out there, and he ends up finding out that he has 6 twins. sextuplets or sextuplets, whatever you call it, comedy and funny movie to watch. So if it's like, you know, a Friday night with your family and y'all want to watch a movie, watch this movie. It's really funny. I just look so cute. And let me stop. Okay, so the last show is Queen Sono. I literally got to like the 3rd episode in this because this is when I first started watching Away. But it's basically about this girl and her mother is killed, and she's basically going back for revenge. Like, she's like, blah, blah, blah. Who killed my mother? Who, when, and why? Everybody is getting it. Nobody is safe in this show. And yeah, it's pretty intense. I forgot to film a clip for this show, so I'm doing a voiceover, but it's basically about this guy. He's a devil, and he comes back from hell and, like, lives in LA for, like, the summer or whatever. I don't really know too much about this show because I only watched a couple of episodes, but he, like, controls demons. Like, he casts demons on people, but he ends up liking this girl, and it just makes him, I can tell by like watching a couple episodes that he's gonna end up like not being a devil, like being a good guy. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed. Let me know if you've watched any of these shows before, and let me know if you are going to watch these shows. Let me know which one was your favorite. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and bye.